Hello fans, Doyle King here with you from Utica, New York. We are here tonight and doing a special house show as we're doing the first round of something unique. And with me right now is OJ the Truth Palmer, ready who's come back from his little mishap basically. And I'll quote unquote call it a mishap because it was his fault. Doyle, stop it. It wasn't my fault. I could say whatever I want, okay? Here, let me explain something to you. I mean, Vic Crew. No, you're not on the card, Mystery King. You're out till the 11th of June, I keep hearing, sir. Yeah, that's what I heard on Shockwave card after you got attacked by the York brothers. So you let me know when you're ready to come back. Yeah, basically, let me get back to it. I mean, he's another one, too, that's giving me trouble here, Doyle. Why is that, OJ? Because he wanted to attack me after Kyle Hammer attacked me that night at Wake of Carnage. And he got what was coming to him by the York brothers. You know, maybe I'll have to go buy those guys some lunch or something. Who knows? Oh, my gosh. Are you confirmed with the guys that attacked Mr. West, a.k.a. formerly known as Josh Adams? Yeah. I'll say that much right now. And Kyle Hammer, you see what happened to him. He got fired for attacking me. Well, you know what? You are a commentator. You're not managing. You're not wrestling. So I guess we have to put up with your unruly comments. You know what? You have to. Yeah, definitely. That's the reason of what I am. I'm a color commentator. I'm taking on the path of Jesse Ventura and Bobby Heenan, okay? Let's call it what it is. All right, sir, let's get to the first match of this tournament. Now, just to let you know, Fatal has made up this couples tag team title tournament. They're all mixed tag team matches. The winning team of this 8-team tournament are going to be crowned the first ever couples tag team champions. Wow, how nice of you guys. I mean, you're doing something for the couples? Let me guess, because Cupid's around with her arrow? You think you're going to get dinged in the tail there, Doyle? I'm already married, thank you. Well then, I guess lucky for you. I'm talking about all these lonely jerks in the crowd here tonight. Oh my gosh. And New York is full of them. I mean, look at our teams. They spend so much money, and they can't even win a major championship. Alright, you know what? Stop it already with the unruly comments about the New York fans. Oh my gosh. I apologize for his comments there, folks. I mean, we're not responsible for his comments. But right now, here comes Marcus coming down the ring. And along with his tag team partner, Tasha Maz, will be coming out here momentarily. I'm pretty sure Marcus wants a rebound back from what happened to him Tuesday night when he lost to Joe Kenny in an attempt to win the world title. 0-5, baby. That's what I'm talking about. 0-5. I'll tell you that much. Marcus can't seem to beat Joe Kenny, even if Joe Kenny had 100-degree fever and he had all the other known viruses out there. Joe Kenny has his number. Let's put it that way. But you know what little Inoki did in the next day of that the day? I guess I seen that he had to make little Marcus feel a little bit better. He put him in a War Games matchup, and you know what War Games matchup doesn't really mean? It's a career killer. It's basically, it means just to keep the good guys going, because in the end, who still got the gold? Joe Kenny is still in the book as MSW World Champion. Evil is still in the book as the MSW Tri-American Champion. Show, who knows, he could be maybe the future MSW TV champion if management would think right and give him a match against Mr. Unamazing, Mr. Pathetic. And then, of course, you got Morgan Frost is going to become the future MUOW World Champion because he's got that cash call your shot opportunity. Alright, that's enough of you, man. What, you want me to say nice things like about how beautiful the trees are in the back here? Aw, jeez. how great the catering is. Oh my gosh, man. I wish you were a manager sometimes so they can legally beat you up. You know what? See, that's what I mean. The unruly fans like you. And you are an unruly fan, Doyle. And their first round opponents is going to be Robert McManus and Susan Chow, aka Susan Chow, I should say. Like I said, the winner advances to the tournament here. And I'll tell you what, Mr. Amazing's got a heck of a he'll be in one of these tournament matchups tonight. He's got a heck of a journey tonight. He's got to go against his own son and his girlfriend in his tournament, him and his wife, but also he's got a future tag team title shot, and then he's got to defend that TV title against Grim Gory. You know what? I may not care for any of the participants in that matchup, but I hope Mr. Amazing loses all of them. You know what? Jeez, I would love to have a fan like you in the corner. Not. Like I said, once again, I apologize. I apologize for OJ's unruly comments. I'll tell you that much right now. Jeez. Well, like I said, this is going to be a breath of fresh air here because we never pay attention much to the mixed gender tag team match. And the rules is, it's only man-on-man action, woman-on-woman action. There's none of this intergender stuff because, and Fatale says it's for safety's sake, and definitely, and I don't blame her. And right now we got McMahon starting off against King. We'll see if that loss did he was it basically going to take is Marcus going to still be in that gutter, or is he going to be basically can rebound, and maybe him and Tasha could be a couple steps more away from the those mixed gender titles he can put along with his Trios Championship he holds with Price Sanders and Luther. I mean, let's put it that way. And right now, Susu going right out with Tasha. And of course, we know Susu is heck of an incredible athlete. I mean, both these girls have done really well for themselves. And of course, Iron Taylor was claiming there was a bit of misjustice perpetrated by the House of Torture. As much as I hate the House of Torture, there was, you know what, I hate to say it, it just wasn't their night. You better believe it wasn't their night. Let me say that much right now. I mean, they had everything in the corner there. Kenny called off his troops. Iron Taylor sent his troops to the back. Marcus King sent his troops to the back. And Marcus cannot get the job done. Oh, there's a beautiful cradle pile driver by Marcus King. Move made famous by, which would be Jerry Lynn of the ECW days. Michael Blaze saying, I am a legend and king of wrestling. I deserve a title, but Fatal won't give me what I want. Well, you know what? She should. I mean, basically, but you know what? Look at it this way, Blaze. You got an opportunity to prove everybody wrong by maybe defeating Malachi Abramov and Arena tonight. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's the thing about it. They got a tough task on hand. But Lindy Mopper did pull off an upset win on Jan Decay. Lindy Mopper, I think, is going to be considered a future contender for Jan Decay's Queen of the Wasteland title. Oh yeah, you better believe it. I mean, Lindy Mopper, yeah, you know what? She may be a few kernels short of a popcorn bucket, but you know what? She did pull off the big win. And right, what do you want, Mom? And right now, Tasha Ma is taking Susu Chell over. I'm pretty sure Tasha Mas can score the pin. She'll make her husband very happy. Oh, definitely. I'll say that much right now. I mean, heck. Hey, and now we got Kyle Bennett saying, hey, it's that piece of crap OJ. I see you wear the pants in MSW getting me fired. You're a spineless two-faced fool. You dish out all your words, but when someone calls you out, you cry like a pathetic baby. Hey, I'm telling you what, right now I'm a commentator. I'm allowed to say whatever I want, so be quiet, Kyle, Mr. Unemployed. All right, you two stop it. Let's get to the matchup here. We're taking away from four great talents here, guys. I don't know what happens. If you guys are outside arena and stuff like that, I don't care what happens. Oh, geez, thanks a lot, Doyle. Well, I guess you're welcome there, OJ. Yeah, you know what? You are welcome there. Come on, Kyle, you knew the rules, buddy. You heard what Fatale says, is that you cannot attack a commentator, a general manager, an owner, not even the janitor that works in the arena there that night. And you broke those rules. I'm pretty sure Fatale is ready to pay you more than $1 million. Nah, screw you, Kyle. You're the one without a job. You Lance Von Erich of the Bennett family? Oh, you two stop it. Oh my gosh. And now, oh boy. I'm not going to repeat what Kyle said about it, you know? Like I said, once again, we're not responsible for the comments of OJ. You know, I mean, everybody has their annoying commentators there, and I don't personally hold it against federations. I'm gonna say that my way. And Susu Chow wins as her and McMahon's are going on to the next round of this tag team title tournament. I think Marcus needs to have a good talk with his wife. I mean, his wife dropped the ball on that one. You would say something about that. It's not going to make Marcus even worse. It's going to make Marcus even more miserable. I won a War Games, but I didn't win a major title. Oh, boy. I can see my night's going to be joyous with Mr. Truth here talking. Great. Well, folks, we'll be right back. We got another tournament matchup coming up. Coming up next, we got Grim Gory and Jan Decay against Iron Taylor and Daphne. Now, we don't know who's going to be seated in this, because there's a way that they set up the rounds basically, and it's through random drawing, because there was not really a real 1 through 8 seating here, because everybody is unknown to this, because we hardly ever have mixed gender tags. But I guess for the sakes of Valentine's Day, why not? Yeah, like I said. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. It feels good to be back here. It feels good to be back here just irritating you all. Geez, thanks. That's a shot arm I needed, OJ. Oh boy, what the heck is this guy doing out here? Oh boy, it's a whammy again. He's tempted to push that button on that device again. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Should I press this button? Yeah. When do I press this button? I don't know. It's like, is he joking or is he for real? I don't know what the heck's going on with this whammy. I swear to goodness. He says he's been employed by somebody else. He says more powerful than the Wolfpack, the House of Torture, Wrestling's Worst Nightmare, and the Hardcore Alliance combined. And he'll probably even throw Ric Flair's name in there. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm going to say that much right now. So coming up there, we got we're gonna see who's gonna be a second team involved in the next round of this tournament, folks. Is it gonna be the Mummy and the Monkey, or is it gonna be Iron Taylor and Daphne? Now both these guys got real big opportunities coming up. Yeah, I mean, basically, you know what? Let me say that much right now. Iron Taylor's got an opportunity with the to see if he can get that tag team titles with his buddy Mr. Unamazing. Will you quit calling him Mr. Unamazing? Well, I can't. It's just tempting just to pick on him. Oh boy. I'll say that much right now. Going against Billy, Paul, and Lorenzo. Like I said, I don't like either one of the teams, but you know what? I guess I'm gonna have to swallow my pride and support Billy, Paul, and Lorenzo. Why, that does not surprise me. It shouldn't. I'll say that much right now, man. It shouldn't. The only reason why Vic Cruiser got his freedoms taken away from him about talking about me is simple. I mean, I don't think anybody would. I don't think anybody would mind. I mean, heck, I go out here and say what I gotta say. He goes out there and say what he's gotta say. I think the fact was he put $1 million bounty on me at the Wake of Carnage. I think that guy's supposed to be neutral. Yeah, I know. It's like it would be nice if it was legal. And there is the Iron Tail right there, the last known ECW World Champion. You know what? He needs to put that up in the cabinet somewhere. ECW does not even exist anymore. And right now there is Daphne, a former TV champion who unfortunately hit a dead end when she lost it to Miss Alice. Yeah, that doesn't really pertain me. I'm not really too much of a fan of either one of them. Jeez, why am I not surprised? Well, Daphne and Miss Alice are two great talents that make this rich, talented women's division. I'll say that much right now. Now we got Grim Gory against Iron Terror starting off. You know what? I'm going to go in the back and go get some coffee. You want anything, Doyle? Nah, I don't know. You may put laxative in my coffee. Who knows? Oh, fine. You have it your way, buddy. Oh, I tend to, man. Mic check. Of course, it's... I hope it is. Let me know if it is fine. Now, Twitch is a successful empire. Need to fix that. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Well, I'll be back. Well, geez, I mean, wow. I finally get some relief. Holy cow. Oh, wait a minute, who's coming out here right now? It's Fatal, the GM. Oh, Doyle, I'm so sorry for that situation. Is there any way you can get rid of that guy? I wish I can, but 6 Killer put an ironclad contract on him. Oh, jeez, great. Yeah, we can't get rid of him right now. Unless he would happen to resign and either get out of the Federation or become a manager. I'm sorry for all the comments there, fans. Of course, the color commentator, that's what they do best. They irritate people. We all remember the days of the Body and Mark Madden, Bobby Heenan. I guess even Corey Graves. I mean, yeah, it's like it's like every time I hear that name, it's like bleh. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna stay neutral on this because there are 4 great athletes in this one. Well, so what made you come up with this idea? The couples tag team tournament. I'll tell you what. I mean, and Ray Little saying OJ is great. The show would be boring without him. Oh my gosh, he has a fan, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure he's not the only fan. Well, I guess OJ is loved in a way. Admired, I guess. Let me put it that way. Correct words, admired. Well, you know what? There you go right there. I mean, that's the thing about it. Well, thank you for your opinion, Mr. Little. I greatly appreciate that. I'll put it that way. And right now we watch as the Yummy Mummy, the Queen of Wasteland champion. I mean, that's the thing about it. She's got a title defense coming up down the road against Lindy Mopper because Lindy Mopper beat her in a tag team match, which was shocking. And it was Grim and Janet going against Lindy and Blaze. Good gosh. Boy, I'll tell you what, Michael Blaze would be crying grapefruits if she winds up winning the title before he does. Oh my gosh, you would not hear the end of it. And I'll say that much right now. So, you got when are we going to see the new couples tag team titles? They'll be coming up down the road. I guarantee you, I will have them done by Tuesday when we had the finals. So we're going to have one more house show before this. Yeah, basically. I mean, That's the thing about it. Oh, Shining Wizard. That may have knocked out Daphne. And the Mummy and the Monkey wins. Wow. Mummy and the Monkey, I'll tell you what, they're called icons. Not only become called icons on YouTube, but they're also called icons in the ring. Yeah, they sure are. I'll say that much right now. Hello there, Captain Awesome. Unfortunately, unfortunately, you missed. You and Daphne have lost a gender tag team match to Mummy and the Monkey in this first round of the couples tag team title tournament. But Iron Tail's got a bigger opportunity coming up this Tuesday, which will be him and this guy right here on the right, Mr. Amazing, going against Billy, Paul, and Lorenzo for the tag team titles. Of course, Billy, Paul, and Lorenzo, they made it through a tough challenge with the Bomber and Clown. Yeah, that was one title that the Hardcore Alliance did not bother get. Thank goodness. Boy, could you imagine if they would have got that? They would have been bragging like they're gods of the world. Speaking of which, you got an interview coming up here with Sasha Stone and Joe Kenny. Take it away, folks. And Kitty Cat. Sasha Stone here, and I'm here with, in beautiful Utica, New York. And I am here with Kitty Cat and the MSW World and the MUOW Hybrid Champion, Joe Kenny. Kitty Cat, you got any comments to say? Wow, what a great night. I'll say that much right now. I'll tell you what, that was a beautiful night. The night that Marcus became 0-5 against my man right here, the MSW World Champion, and your MUOW Hybrid Champion, and hopefully to be the future Shockwave Wrestling World Champion. See, that's the story about it, fans. He did everything right for you last year in August when he was defending both those titles left and right. But of course, you guys didn't like it. You guys thought he wasn't strong enough for you. You guys thought he wasn't heroic enough for you. You guys thought he wasn't that comic book superhero that you wanted. You ran him out. And look what happened. He has become more volatile. He has become more hungry, and he's become more successful. And you know what, Joe? You know what? I think Joe's got something to say to you, Marcus. Hey, Marcus, it's a shame that you're 0-5 against me, man. You gave up a hell of a fight. But in the end, who got their arm raised? I know you got your justice in the war games over in MUOW, but you know what? It's only a chirrup pill. That's what it is. Anytime you can win the war games, but in the end, who's still holding the gold? But I came across a little piece of paperwork. You know what? Maybe I'll have to make your I'll have to talk to you down the road. And I guess somebody's saying, am I ready for tonight? I'm always ready. Win or lose, you always make yourself relevant. That's what it is. You always make yourself relevant. You bring out the true facts. Kid, Taylor, you guys are great. But right now, I'm greater. I ride the steam engine that's running over everybody in these federations right now. I'm the one in Cash Shibata's record against me. I may have 4 losses, but you know what? I always say you put that one win against them, and those 4 really don't mean anything. Oh, I can always back it up, Taylor. Yeah, I can always back it up. You know, you don't think I don't know what you're saying there, Taylor, but you know what? Kitty Cat has her phone on there and she always sees the text comments from, she always sees the little text comments. You know what? Doesn't matter. I'm going to concentrate for my match tonight. All right, there you go. Back with you. So, let's get to the ring right now. All right, Matt Bennett and Miami Gold against Mr. Amazing and Miss Allison. What a difficult draw this had to be. Holy cow. And Little saying, hey, Taylor, I may not be the biggest Kenny fan, but the guy is one of the best. Yeah, definitely. You know what? You gotta admit, you may not like him, you may like him, but you gotta admit when there's talent around, and Kenny has done that. I remember the days when he was with Trifecta and he had the problem with the bottle. Yeah. Don't mention that to Kenny because Kenny's not too much a fan of that. He says basically he worked his way through that. And I guess Taylor's saying Taylor's saying, wow, Kitty can read. I'm pretty sure she's an intelligent woman. I mean, you know what? She's a spokesperson for Kenny, no doubt about it. Not a spokesperson, but they are dating. Yeah, Kitty Cat, who was a former B-movie actress who starred in a couple successful horror movies that are cult favorites there from the 80s. Michael Blaze is saying, shut up, everyone shut up. I'm the SWW champion. No one's going to take it from me. You better be careful there, sir. You know what? I'm going to put my money on whoever wins that triple threat match tonight. And I'm pretty sure they all have victories against you. I know they do. I remember seeing Taylor pin you in a matchup for the MSW title when Taylor was the MSW champion. I remember seeing Kid pin you in a matchup for the TV title, and also I seen him beat you for that Cinema Wasteland belt. And Little saying, I wonder if my two girls can read. The best duo in wrestling, Sweetness and Bertha. Well, you know what? They'll be back in another matchup. I think they'll be in they're going to be in a contenders matchup. Let's call it what it is. Definitely, there'll be another one of those four-way contenders matchups coming up down the road. I think Obsidian's going to be involved in it. Uriah Shoten, and there's going to be one other team. Michael Blaze saying, not that loser Gabriel Kidd or that old man Iron Taylor or that old man Kenny. Well, Gabriel Kidd, he's vicious. So is Iron Taylor. But you know what, Kenny, the way that he is, I mean, you better watch it. Either one of those three can end your career, Blaze. I'll be willing to bet on it. You ain't kidding. I mean, we've seen Kenny nail. I mean, you know, he's gotten to the point where not one screw fly is enough. He'll go and nail you with 2 or 3. And that's a bad thing about it. Mr. Amazing, he's got another opportunity to grab another belt to this. Yeah, you know what? I decided to make the couples tag team title because of Valentine's Day coming up. You know? I'll say that much right now. Michael Blaze is saying, oh, and my career? Don't make me laugh. That's like this old man Amazing. All right, don't say you know what? Don't say I didn't warn you. I was the same thing as you. I was cocky and brash as you are, Blaze. But you know what? I went there one too many times. I got my knee just completely destroyed. I'll admit to it. So that's the reason why you don't wrestle anymore, Fatal. Nah. They told me I would step in the ring one more time and try to go about it for one more shot. Can basically knock it off the cartilage, basically. Are you saying you're like Terry Funk, that you don't have much cartilage in that knee anymore? Yeah, unfortunately. I forgot to mention, you know what, Miss Alice? Did you notice that, Doyle? What is that? Miss Alice and Mr. Amazing is the king and queen of media here. They're both the television champions. Yes, I noticed that. Wouldn't they like to have those couples tag team title along with those TV belts? Is this title going to be defended regularly, Fatal? It might. I might make a special occasion title where it can be defended like every Valentine's month and Sweetest Day month, I would say. And Michael Blaze is saying, I have a problem with your boyfriend, Fatal. Is he stupid? Why are you saying that for? For God's sake, he's my husband. Me and Scott's been married for a while. Tony Cross is saying, Michael Blaze, if you're the SWW champion, it must be a clerical error. I wish it was. I would love that. Yeah, so would I. And my aim goal, try going something, and Miss Alice showing a veteran instinct, doing a good job of ducking it. Of course, Michael Blaze doesn't care. When does he care about anything except himself? I told what is it, Lindy Mopper, I'd be glad to train her if she wanted it. I seem to know she's been reaching out to a lot of the people, Blood Oath and Lindy Mopper. Yeah, definitely. I think these are young girls are taken advantage of by their other evil cohorts. I mean, Michael Blaze, you know, I'm willing to give Lindy a full-time contract here, definitely. And I only even have to have Michael Blaze even sign off on it. And Michael Blaze is saying, Jeeves carrying my bags to the locker room. Yeah, they better, because you guys are going to be coming up in the next matchup. You and Mopper is going against Malachi and Arena. Oh, Mr. Amazing did the wrong thing. He was walking over and better call him a perfectly drop kick. Cross is saying, I think Blaze actually won, but what I don't understand is why he was in the championship match in the first place. I can't give her a contract without your permission, huh, Blaze? I want to see in your contract where you actually own her. Well, this is getting good with Fatale telling Michael Blaze off. Believe me, I see a lot of you new wave woo-ha's in the 80s, so that's good enough. And Cross is saying, I have busted my rear in the SWW for years, and I am always pushing it back on line for morons like Blaze. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't blame Tony Cross for saying that. I have to wrestle against Kozlov and Malachi and Abramoff, who made that match. Yeah, definitely. But don't forget, you know what? Don't forget, Michael. You win it, you get to go to the next round, the couples tag team title tournament. You and Lindy Mopper. Yeah, Cross deserves a title shot. Maybe, Patel, maybe you can conjure some magic for him. Who knows? I mean, would you be willing to give Cross a title shot if he came in Must See Wrestling? Absolutely. That's what the open door's all about. And it's nothing against the other. And like I said, once again, it's nothing about the other federation. It's us about making better public relations with other stars that make us look very tempting. You want to earn your place first? You know, I'll be willing to give you a contract. Why not, Tony? I think we're on to something here. Definitely. This is great. It would be great to have Tony Cross here. Definitely. And look at amazing. All right, you want to do it like that? That's fine. Hey. He's like, just don't throw me in a title match. Let me crawl on the ladder. Oh, all right. Very honorable. Maybe we'll have room for you when the house shows us even Tuesday. I would not mind at all. Yeah, congrats, Amazing and his wife. I mean, that was a tough victory because, you know, always tough to go against family that you don't have a grudge against. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'll put it that way. And look at that. Isn't it, you know what? That's a happy couple right there, definitely. Oh, you think they should be given a silver platter, don't you, Blaze? Just like you. Hey, I guess that's what they learned in the Michael Blaze School of Wrestling. All right, the main event here in Utica, New York. The return of Malachi and Arena going against Blaze and Mopper. Blaze is, Cross is saying Blaze will rather be a respected jobber than a cocky champion. Good point. Definitely, it's all about the work ethic. But I think Cross is more than, Cross is going to be more than a respected jobber, no doubt about it. I watched him wrestle in the Federation, and he's really done great stuff. I think he even was Joe Master King of the Rumble, if I'm correct. Yeah, definitely. I don't know, maybe here's an idea too. I mean, whoever wins this couples championship, maybe they could put it on the line against Tony Cross and maybe get, I don't know if he's got a female partner who'd be glad to team up with him. Definitely. That would be interesting. I wouldn't mind that. And Michael Blaze yelling at Lindy saying, hurry up and get to the ring. You better not mess up tonight. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I swear, you know what? I don't like that at all. I'm gonna have to start finding Michael Blaze for just ripping into his girlfriend like that, or whoever she is to him. Yeah, definitely. I mean, Michael Blaze, he used to do the same to Sarah Perry. He did the same to Charles. He did the same to Spike Collins. He's done the same to Booster McCallum, the Ultimate Booster. And Michael Blaze is saying, find me. You can't afford to find me. Sure I can. You snot-nosed punk. You know, I can't believe I'm actually saying this. What are you going to say, Fatal? Please, Malachi, kill him. Oh my gosh. Did you just say that? Blaze saying, I hope you get your teeth knocked out. Oh my god. Oh, that's Iron Taylor saying that. Gotcha. Yeah, like I said, coming up this Tuesday, remember, one of the matches signed for that great show is going to be Mr. Amazing and Iron Taylor going to challenge Billy, Paul, and Lorenzo for the World Tag Team titles. That should be incredible. And then, of course, another match that will be signed is the finals of the couples tag team titles. And you say you'll have the belts there by Tuesday? Yeah, they're being worked up in the lab. They're being worked up in the factory right now, basically, that we get our belts made at. I think you know what the scary part about Malachi actually might be the fan favorite here tonight. You know what? That comment brings chills down my bones, but I can understand it. And Hog Wild asking that Ray, we want McDonald's. Oh boy. Oh man, Ray's got his hands full. I'd like to give some shout-outs first about the Iron Taylor, Shockwave Wrestling, Marcus the King, Vince McSham, WCW Rewind, and Wrestling Figure 17, Christopher Hovis, Matt Sinister Macau, who else we can throw in there? Michael Dreamer, Brian Hernsberger. There's a whole slew of people. Hey, not a problem. You're welcome. You are welcome. Not a problem. Make sure to check out make sure you always check out the neighborhood shows too, like the Shockwave Wrestlings and the MUOWs. Definitely what McSham's doing right now with the Retro Rumble, which is really fun. I mean, watching the guys from yesteryear. And Michael Blaze saying, you are lazy, Lindy. I go first. Learn your place. Well, the only reason why she's lazy, I'll tell you what, because Michael Blaze is not letting her do anything. You know what? Valid point, Fatal. That's the reason why. I mean, heck, you've been inside that ring, and now you're trying to take care of it outside the ring, and I'm not going to say I'm not doing a great job, but I'm doing decent, I guess I could say. You're going along pretty good. And Michael Blaze saying that she is free to do what she wants. I don't know, not the way you're barking orders at her. Who the heck are you kidding there, Blaze? And what is Michael Blaze still doing with that interim title? Well, you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to go in the back and after he gets done with his matchup, maybe I'll have to have somebody... Maybe I'll have to have somebody retrieve that belt. That belt is disregarded as an interim Cinema Wasteland title. But yeah, you know what? There's something that's not interim about it, Fatal. And that's the fact that he is the SWW World Champion. Gosh, come on. You know what? It would be nice if he was in the old school wrestling days and he got put through with it. I mean, I miss the days where, like, for an example, when Kerry Von Erich was the NWA World Champion. You know how many times he defended his belt during that 24-day reign he was World Champion? Yeah, I think 19. There you go. There's the answer. And there's Lindy Mopper right there. She's razzling dazzling the fans. I think she might got more cheers than Blaze. Holy cow. And Taylor saying this guy's an arrogant jerk. I can agree with you on that one. Shawn Michaels Macho Man wannabe. So true. Poor Lindy. Poor Lindy, she's got to put up with all this crap from Blaze. Good gosh. Michael Blaze saying stop cheering her. She's telling the fans, good luck on that. The fans might jump over the railing and clobber you. They might make it easy for Malachi if you keep running your mouth, Blaze. You might be right, Fatal. And, oh, man, Blaze with a stiff forearm shot to Malachi. Blaze now take it to Malachi. Nasty neck breaker. Someone needs to show him some manners. I agree. I'm pretty sure Fatal could agree with that. Yeah, definitely. Look at Mopper go. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. I mean, Lindy Mopper, maybe she can be that diamond in a rough. Could be. I mean, she did score a pin on Jen to gain that tag team match. Unfortunately, the only bad news about it was that Michael Blaze got credit for the victory, too. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. But you know what? Lindy shined in that matchup. And Michael Blaze is saying that you fans shut up. You need to shut up, Blaze. And Arena, the powerhouse that she is. Arena is a freaking Amazon. Arena is an Amazon. No question about it. Just simple. So far in the tournament, we've got Maisie and Allison advancing, Grim Gory and Janet Decay, and then we got Susu Chow and Robert McManus, who's going to be the fourth team involved. And how is the next round going to play out? That's going to be the question. Michael Blaze is saying, Lindy, come on. You can beat her. Don't tag me in. I might hurt my hand. Oh, give me a break. Good gosh. Oh, Michael Blaze is actually going to come in there and rescue her? Wow. How kind. Oh, T-Bone. Everybody calls it an exploder, but I gotta call it T-Bone from the days of Taz. Definitely, I'd rather call it T-Bone. Oh man, and Malachi stopping Blaze in his tracks with that vicious shoulder block, and now a vicious takeover suplex. And now, oh man, Malachi hammering the heck out Blaze. Oh, Blaze taking a shot to the forehead. And uh-oh. Oh. Oh gosh, man, what a move there by Malachi Abramoff slamming him 3 times in the mat. On the outside of that mat, it's not really protective. I'll tell you that much right now. Oh, man. Calm nicely with that slam. And now there's the gator roll. And now once again, Malachi just slamming constantly. Oh, please destroy the pretty boy, will ya? Oh, man. Super kick out of nowhere. And oh, Malachi gets out of it. Thank goodness. Boy, if Michael Blaze would win that one, I think we would never hear the end of it. Oh, man. Are you planning to carry on with that War Games tournament maybe for the like 6 was going to do? Yeah, if I could get a few more teams in it, yeah. And Ray Little saying that Abramoff and his beautiful wife has the win. Let's hope so. Oh man, what a DDT on the floor outside. I'm gonna hope so, definitely. And oh, again. Back in, folks. And Abramoff in trouble. And Sweetness is saying, Ray, we are hungry. Oh my gosh. Oh, missed a super kick. That may be a big opportunity for Abramoff. Oh, board buster. Shades of Arn Anderson right there, you gotta admit. And now we got Lindy and the Amazon. And Lindy Mopper. Oh. And that's it. Kozlov grabs the victory after that one simple GTS. Wow. And Sweetness is saying that Bertha took the chicken. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal, Hog Wild and Ray Little. If you want me to buy you dinner, I'll buy you dinner tonight. Wow. You better be careful. Their eating budget can be a lot. It's fine. Don't worry. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I think MSW has a Buffett in the Bennett locker room. Oh, boy. I'm going to hate to see how that goes. Oh, my gosh. Oh, jeez. But there's your winners right there, Abramoff and Kozlov, going to the next round. Thank you all for being here for this house card. And Blaze is just having a fit. There's your winners right there. Arena Kozlov, Malachi Abramoff. You are welcome. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for the comments, and you are welcome. We'll see again. Maybe Sunday we'll have another house card. And beautiful, I think we might be going to Long Island next. We'll have the semifinals of this couples tag team tournament, plus maybe a couple other matches. For OJ Palmer and for Fatale, I am Doyle King. And hope to be with you again. Thank you. Thank you for the comments. Great show. I greatly appreciate it. Good night, everybody. Or I should say good afternoon.